My name's Ronald Hoover, Ronaldhoover.
Alright, can you tell us what you saw here tonight?
What I saw here tonight was an incident that a homeless lady was walking across the street and initially got hit by two vehicles.
Okay. And which side of the street was she crossing? Was she on the western-bound lanes of traffic or the eastbound lanes of traffic?
She was on the westbound traffic.
Westbound. Do you know if she was coming from the AutoZone across, or was she coming from this side on the Home Depot across to the AutoZone? Do you have any idea?
What it looks like is she was coming from the AutoZone.
Okay. And can you kind of tell us, more in depth what you saw in terms of, just kind of go into more detail?
What happened was she was crossing the street, and I remember initially hearing this weird thud. And when I talked to the other guys, they said that he hit a bunch of personal belongings, and then I heard a second crash. Then the third crash, by the time I was already looking, I see the car get airborne over top of the deceased.
Okay. Are you familiar with this area? Do you live around here, or do you work around here often?
I work around here.
Okay, so you're fairly familiar with how the traffic is around here. There's obviously, several groups of transients that like to live around this area. Do you often see people crossing the street in dark clothing around this time of night?
Yeah, very often actually.
And how would you describe how cars drive around here? Would you say they drive on the faster side? Are they more cautious because there are more people crossing the street randomly?
Oh, I would like to imagine it as just normal as everyone else driving, probably slightly above the speed limit, maybe even just the speed limit. But unfortunately, when it's pitch black outside, it's very hard to see, especially 20 feet in front of you, and by then it's already too late.
Alrighty. Is this the first time that you've witnessed an accident of this nature?
Yes, it is.
Alright, and what would your initial reaction kind of be to, the realization that this is kind of what can occur when, driving conditions or people driving in a certain manner combined with, people crossing the street?
It's you just got to be cautious out there. It's very hard, it's, especially this late at night. You have to pay attention. You have to be cautious. And driving, you always have to be aware of your surroundings. Especially you always got to expect the unknown, and not to be able to see someone, past your headlights is very difficult.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, nothing.
Thank you so much for your time.